Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Um, all right, so my name is George. I am the support manager here, and I got your resume here. So did you have any trouble getting here? Okay, that's good. So this is the resume they gave me. This is kind of crushed up, and I mean it's kind of like torn out of a notebook. Is there a reason why you have your resume in this format? I mean, this is not really professional, is it? Okay. All right. I guess if you could tell me a little bit about your current position, what kind of work you're doing. I guess kind of go through your day to day. So a typical day, you get into the office. Just give me an idea of what you do. Okay. Okay. So can you kind of give me an idea of? I mean, that's good stuff that you're telling me, but how much of that are you actually doing as opposed to stuff that you're escalating to other groups? Like, are you actually taking on all these issues and resolving them, or are you kind of just doing an initial troubleshooting and kind of passing it on? Okay. All right. So let me ask you a question. Let's say a customer calls you up and says that they're having problems connecting to one of your servers, one of your production servers. Could you let me know, like, what would you ask them? What would be your response? So I'm a customer, and I call you up and say, hey, I can't connect to the production server. What's your response to me? How do you approach dealing with that issue? So let me ask you something. So you said that you try to ping the server. Can you explain to me why? Like, why would you want to ping the server? What are you accomplishing by doing that? Okay. And then you reference something about doing a trace route. So that's good. But do you even know what that means? I mean, why are you doing a trace route? What is that accomplishing for you? Okay, and what about a telnet? So you telnet to the port and IP. What is that accomplishing? What does that tell you exactly? So if you try to telnet to the server and you are able to successfully do the telnet, what information are you getting from that? What does that tell you? Okay, let me do another quick scenario with you. So what if you have a customer calls you up, he says, hey, my system's down, I don't know what's going on, can you fix it? Like, he's just like, boom, 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 fix it. And he's not giving you any information. He's just like, he just says it's down, I want you to fix it. You're trying to get information, you're like, you know, can you let me know which server you're connecting to, whatever it is, you know, the typical types of questions. Refuses to give you information. He's just kind of like, fix it. That's pretty much what he's saying to you. How do you handle a situation like that? You got a frustrated trader, he's on the phone with you, he wants you to fix the issue, refusing to give you additional details. How do you approach that situation? And what if he's adamant about giving you additional information? He's like, I don't have time, guy. Just you fix it. You guys got to fix it. I'm sick and tired of this. Every day this happens. You guys take forever to resolve issues. I'm losing money. Fix it. I don't have time to talk to you right now. I don't have time for interrogation. The server is down. Fix it. What's your response? All right. I think you handled yourself pretty good. And I think I've heard everything that I need to hear. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and extend an offer to you for $1.5 million a year. So, you know, if you want the job, it's yours. And that's I know that's not the most impressive salary, but that's the most we can offer you right now. So if you're interested, 1.5 million is my non-negotiable offer based on what I've seen here today. You held up pretty good. You answered the questions. You were pretty sharp. You didn't crumble under pressure. And the job is yours if you so choose to take my offer. All right, so that concludes this. So I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do a longer one. I'll spend some time kind of thinking through some scenarios, some types of questions. I think this would be very cool for you guys to have as a sort of a tool to help you guys prepare. You guys that are out there, you're doing interviews and stuff like that. I think role playing is very cool because in general, whenever you want to be good at something, it's best practice makes perfect, right? You wanna go through things so many times that when you actually have to do them for real, you are ready to go. It's kind of muscle memory, you know. You already addressed the scenarios. You already went through the whole thing. So when it's actually time to do these things, it's a much smoother process as opposed to you're trying to figure things out on the fly. No, you already figured it out. You've already kind of role played the scenario. So that'll make you much more sharper and smoother. So that could be a good thing, definitely, for the job interview process. Anyway, on that note, I gotta go. So, ciao.